I'm going to be doing another backtesting video today. This is going to be August of 2024. Alright, so let's start off. So it's 9, okay, so first day. What we can see is that we got a 4-hour breaker structure. Let me just change this to, I don't like this one, into that. So we got a 4-hour internal breaker structure. Then coming into the day, we can see that we've got a reaction on the 4-hour time frame off of this 1 hour supply POI, and this is, you know, near the extreme zone. Okay, so and then when we go down to the 15-minute time frame, however, we can see actually that we are bullish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to continue this bullish trend. We just failed to break this low, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this bullish trend for now. We are bullish on, or we are definitely bullish on this. This is our last breaker structure, so let me just mark this stuff out. We go on 30-minute. Oh, this is looking a bit choppy, but this is our last break though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark this out. When we go down to the 1-minute time frame, we can see that price did shift up bullish. Let's see the confluences. So we got 1 minute internal breaker structure. Oh no, 1 minute change of character. We got our 1 minute internal break. Then we also have our extreme POI all the way down there for now. Since we're at the extreme zone, this would be a valid trade in my head. 1 minute internal field to internal field breaker structure. And this is going to be our 1 minute 1 minute internal protected low. Let's see if there's a better POI. You know, I think I should, yeah, let me just do that. I think I should use the Fibonacci 2. I'm gonna enter off of this because I think I should be able to still, yeah, 8 to, should I do, yeah, I think I should be able to get 2. So I'm gonna enter this one to start the day off. Then if we go to AU, we have, oh my god, wait. So we got a 50-minute low being respected, so we're clearly targeting all the way up there, even though they were bearish on the higher time frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this continuation. We got 3-minute internal breaker structure. We got, let's enter, I want to do a market entry, and I'll enter right there, stop loss right below this 1.8. We're gonna do market execution like that. Okay, let's just run it a bit. Oh yeah, as for the confluences, by the way, we got imbalance, so that's the reason why I'm taking it, because we've already established where the market is trying to go. So all I have to do now is just follow this trend. Okay, did we enter on, we've entered on NZD as well. That's nice. And all right, so we hit TP here, and on NZD, as for the confluences, by the way, we've got our inducement right there, and we also have our imbalance, which is the sole reason why I'm taking this. And let's see if we can potentially get into a scaling here. Can we get a doesn't really have any good confluences, so I'm not gonna take anything else. Let's see. Wait, we could get into this little small continuation. Let me just see if this would run. Let's go all the way up there. Limit order. You just gotta mitigate. Nowhere. Wait. Did I actually not breach the low? Alright, we're good. We're good. That's what I was about to say. Whew. Okay, 1 minute POI. The reason why I took this once again is because it's got imbalance. So 1 minute POI right there. You've got your imbalance right there. Let me see on AU, is there any other continuation? And I think I just missed it. So this would be the next continuation right there. Right there. That would be another continuation. Not the best risk to reward, but still valid. So this one. Is that another continuation? I'm gonna scale in. Should I enter this? You know what? I think I'm gonna chill. Alright. That's very nice. Alright. There we go. Now we do have the high, which is all the way up there, that still needs to get targeted. So we're still moving higher. And bro, just the start of the day, we're already up 7k. That's a bit wild. I'm only gonna run these and I think I just missed out on this continuation right there. 3-minute internal breaker structure. We got yeah, that was a trade right there. I should have entered into this. What's the rest of the reward saying? 1.72. Listen, that's very nice. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're still gonna look for continuations still up there. We're gonna keep on taking continuations, same for NZD here. So our last break was right there, but it doesn't have the best of confluences, so I'm not gonna take that. For let's see what else we could do. That right there, I mean, this looks, it's news, that's true, but has this reached? Nope. And we could take, oh no, that doesn't look that great. Now I think if this wasn't on this what's the effect on under, the candles would be clearer. So I don't know if the order block is this one or that one, and I don't know if this imbalances, but I would be taking this continuation if it had, like for example right here, I would be taking this if I knew if it had the imbalance or whatever else. So let's see. Okay, it hits TP as well. That's nice. EU, it just broke down. Wait, what are we doing here? Yeah, so we're still targeting the high. So what we need to do is we need to wait for the market to shift out of a bullish again, and now we just need to look for continuations. Let me see. Alright, so no, this is counter trend. I will still take this because this is the last break. So I'm gonna take this setup right here. Okay, I'm gonna target all the way up there. I mean, this is counter trend, but listen, it's still valid. And I just got absolutely smoked. Alright. Fair play. That is fair enough. Confluences wise, I mean, doesn't have imbalance, but I mean, it's fair. Yeah, it's fair enough. Now, if it breaks this main low, then that won't be good. But let's see. Alright, we just broke the low. Alright, so since we, let me see what we're doing. We just got equal highs. Alright. If we got equal highs, that means now we're targeting this low over here. Since we're going for that low, let's see what NZD is doing. We just broke structure bullish. If we just broke structure bullish and we just shifted down, this might play out right here, this sell. I'm not going to take it because it's counter trend. What I'll be doing is I'll be taking sells though. So let's see if we can get any continuations. That's not a good continuation. This right here is a good continuation. Let's see if I can get a mitigation. Actually, it doesn't really have imbalance, so I'm not gonna force it, but okay, we got a continuation right here. We have to enter this one. Let's see. Got 3.2. Yep, that's right. Market, no, limit. Do we get a mitigation? Nope, we don't get a mitigation. All right. Next one would be this one. Do we... This price of income... Oh, okay, I have to take this now, wait. What are we? We aren't even breaking this yet. However, 2.33. Okay, we'll take this market order. Oh, I get stopped. All right, that's fair enough. But we're still targeting that low. Cause no, look. This time, we are trying. We are with the 4-hour time frame, and the 50 minutes are going to go down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be waiting, cause we still haven't broken the low yet, right? We haven't even tapped this. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be waiting for price to shift bearish, to then continue this move lower. So for example, we just got okay. That looks good. That looks good. I will enter this of this PR right here on the 5 minute. Very good imbalance. Let's see if we can get mitigation here though. And what I will target is this weak structure right there. Let's see if we can get mitigation. The reason why I'm not looking at NZD is because let's see if we can get mitigation first. The reason why I'm not looking at okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Because it's counter trend, so I'm just gonna be focusing in on what is with the trend instead. So let's see this one. This is us breaking the structure. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for that high all the way over there. We just broke structure down again. I'll take this continuation. Because we're aligned with the 4-hour. It's just trying to go down anyway, so why not? Why not take continuations going down, right? So we're going to be taking this. Let's see. Nope. No entry. I think, wait, is that right? Yeah, price is reacting off that and it's going down lower. I mean, I think this is the next one. It's failing to break the highs. It's probably going to go down. Yeah, I think we should just call it a day at this point. What time? Yeah, it's 6, bro. Like after 5, I think I should probably chill out. So day one kind of went pretty damn good. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna come back the next day. Let's see. It's not 8 AM yet, so we're gonna be waiting for 8 AM. Wait, is this UT +1 I need to do? Yeah, so we're now 8. We can clearly see that we failed to break these lows, and we're trying to move higher, but we are in this 15 minute because it's the last break of structure. You know what? Let's look at NZD right now. Right now, we're gonna look at NZD. So, oh, we just shifted down. That's something to keep a note of. Now, clearly we're going bullish for now, right? So since we are bullish, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until price aligns with the bearish movement. So I'm not gonna be taking anything yet. If it's trying to go up, I'll just follow what the market is trying to do. So for example, right here we got the market is, you know what, wait, this is a change a little bit. This is the last break of structure. So ideally we want this low that's down here to get broken to continue the bearish trend, ideally, because that is the main break of structure. And as of right now, by the looks of things, we just got an external shift of flow bearish. So I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be looking for a sell on AU only, nothing else. So let's see if we can get, I mean, this does not look good. We're going to be waiting for a proper shift. So we just got a shift now. Do we have a POI? We've got this little POI that we can use. You know, we'll use this big one. And then we're targeting. Alright, the RR is absolutely horrible, but I'll take it either way. I don't mind. So we get mitigation, and then Come on, wait. I mean, it hit TP, but I want it. Okay, that's better. That's what I said. The reason why we did this is because we're on the right side of the show, right side of the market, because this is a head and shoulders pattern right here, and we just broke structure, and this is aligned with our overall bias of going bearish, and it was off this 15-minute supply, so it made it high probability. And as for in the D, we can see that we got a change bullish, and we're currently reacting to this. No, this is a bit of a tough one because you can see these breaks. I'll use a bit of a higher time. So okay. So essentially, I'm gonna be using a bit of a higher time frame. Well, 30 minutes still a middle time frame, because on the 15-minute it looks like there's too much noise at the moment. So what I'll be doing is I'll be using the 30-minute to see where the market is trying to go. Now on NZD EU, we're still trying to go down by the looks of things. So let's see. I should probably get rid of that. What I'll be doing is, because this is still the right side, so I'll be waiting for an order flow shift down, like a strong one, to go back down, unless the order flow shifts bullish. So by the looks of things, we just shifted up right here, and we are creating higher highs. So I'm gonna take a continuation all the way until the weak structure on the internal weak structure. So right here, what time is it? Okay, 12:50. I'm gonna put a buy limit right there, limit, because I don't know when the trend is going to end, and we end up hitting TP. That's amazing. Wow. The setup also had a imbalance clearly. No, sorry, inducement clearly, right there. So it made sense for it to, you know, play out, and we just it completely shifted bullish. So what I would be looking at is this high getting taken, for now. And as for NZD, if I had taken this, I would have got stopped. So that's something else to keep a note of. This should be a loss, because this would definitely be something I'm taking, because we just shifted externally up bullish, and we're trying to go target that high. So I wish I could put that. You know what? Should I? Nah, it's fine. I didn't take it, so it's fine. Whoa, 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 what the hell's going on? Okay, we just. Okay. So since we are bearish overall, we just got a reaction and an external shift bearish. So what I'm going to be looking at is sells right now. This is after news though, so I need to be a bit careful. We are definitely going down. Definitely going down. Okay, so we still have all that room. What I need now is some sort of like auto flow shift. Auto flow shift, bullish. No, sorry, bearish. And wait a damn minute, boy. What is going on? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, what is this? Wait. Now I don't know what price is doing. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So I should have just avoided this, to be honest, because we got the high and low. We had equal highs and lows. So I don't 100% know where the market is going to go. But now that we've broken structure up, I would be looking for a buy from here. But this is still counter trend. However, like on the 4-hour time frame is counter trend. But you just gotta take what you see, you know what I mean? So maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. The take profit is all the way up there. Let's see. So turns out I was, let's see. I think I get stopped. Okay, I get stopped. That's perfect. That's fine. Because I followed my rules, and the setup itself was amazing. So you got a 5-minute internal break. Got a 5-minute internal protected low. And then 5-minute POI. It's unfortunate that it ended up as a loss, because what's the reason? So we had this order flow shift down, but we're still bearish. So you know what? It is after news, and there's not really much. You know what? Another thing that I should have forward tested is this one over here. Does this end up as a win or a loss? Let's see. NZD I think ends up as a loss too. Yeah, I think this is that. Yeah, it has to be a loss. But yeah, by this stage, like you can clearly see that market is choppy, so there's not really a point taking trades here. So I'm gonna be going on to the next session. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this back test by week. So like I've done 2 days. I'm gonna do this whole next week, and then I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna like so I can break it down into different videos. So okay, now this one, wow, what the hell is going on here, mate? Just broke structure bearish. Just broke structure bearish. Okay. Is it ATM? Yeah. UTC plus one? No, not ATM. Okay. No, not ATM yet. I mean, we're extremely oversold. We have to pull back. There's no way, right? What's going on here? Wait. ATM. I mean, this would be a change of character, POI, and then a buy, but it's counter trend. I'm gonna chill out on this, alright? I don't think I'm gonna take anything yet. This looks a bit. I'm good, bro. Like, you know what? I'm gonna chill out for a little minute. I don't want to take any of this stuff. Just broke structure bullish here. 3 minute. This is the last break. Let's see if this plays out as well. No. Okay. It's just ranging now. This looks like trendline liquidity, to be honest, and I actually like this a lot when this happens. Wait. Should I take this? I mean, it's counter trend. I'm gonna forward test this. I'm not gonna take it. You know what? Okay, I'll take it. But actually, you know what? Oh, let's see if even comes back. What's NZD doing? Is there a trade? I mean, look at these continuations that's playing out one after the other. This looks pretty nice. What about this one? You know what? Oh my god. I've just messed up. I just realized something. We are targeting all the way up here, and I completely missed out on so many continuations back here. Because we just shifted now. We've got our confirmation that we want to go up. So I would definitely be entering into this. 100%. There's literally no reason for me not to enter into this. I should just be taking like every continuation I see. Let's see on AU. Green AU is coming back. Let's see. Well, I mean, AU, what the hell? Oh, wait, what's AU doing? Can I go on the higher time frame? Sorry, what? Wait a damn minute. We did just get equal lows again here as well, so I should be taking every continuation I see. If this were to come back, I'll take this. I'll take it off the imbalance actually, because that one's mitigated, so I'll take it off of this right here. That's 4R. I'll take that if it comes back. Yeah, let's see NZD. What's this doing? We are okay. AU, it's definitely gonna go up. There's no way it's gonna come back. Right. This one should be a bit lower. Right there. TP, that's one. If this breaks above, I'll be looking for more continuations. This never broke up. Okay, this is looking kind of sketchy now. Wait a damn minute. Alright, if I frontline liquidity still, okay. Does this have any confluences? I'll take this buy because we got another full shift. Nope, we don't have any confluences. Still going. Should I? Okay, now I'm looking a bit. Wait. That is a lot of liquidity, bro. We just got equal lows externally. We just swept something out like a major low. Surely we go up, right? This is the last break of structure before this move happened. This is all internal structure. That's right. Okay. I just need an order flow shift up before we just got to shift up right here. Do you have any confluences? We don't have any confluences. All right. I don't think I'll take this then. Wait. Oh my god. What the flip? Bruh. Oh wait, we had another continuation on NZD. I should have taken this. What am I doing? I didn't see this actually. I didn't expect. We got inducement right there. Yeah, that's beautiful. Wow, that's gorgeous. Whoa, what a trade. Oh my god. Then we got equal. Okay. Wow, what a trade, bro. What the hell? Alright. Next, I'm going to be looking at... I mean, at this stage, since we're just clearly just going up, I mean, might as well just keep taking continuations until I get stopped out, right? Might as well. Where's the major break? This one. I mean, I might as well just keep taking continuations. What is going on here? Limit. I'll put a limit here for this one. This is the last break. Oh, what? Nah. Nah, wait. Nah. If this is news, this is not a valid trade. No, wait. Nah, what the flip? Nah. That's not a valid trade. Forget about this one. Even if this is profit, I don't... Maybe I should have closed it. Shit. Alright, that's valid. That's good. I shouldn't even have been in that one. Anyway. Good. Good stop out. I like that. This one, is it valid still? Is it valid? Yes, it's valid. That's the last break still. Did we get a shift? No. We just got a mitigation. Question is, will it play out? I'm gonna keep on taking it until we actually shift back to wait. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have kept on taking this. This is looking a bit... But we just shifted bullish right here with a change of character, but we're on the 4 hour, we're bearish still. No, because we're targeting all the way up there, so this is still bullish. We're just waiting for 1 minute to shift back to bullish. And this is the last break, so this is still valid. Alright, maybe we might get stopped on this now. Wait. What's under this saying? We need this high to get taken. Alright, we just got high taken. Do we have any continuations? Not really. No good confluences at all. We got one now. Wait. High is up there. We got this right here. Let's see if it comes back. Need to put a buy limit. 2R? Alright, I'll take that. Mitigation. Oh, we get... Okay. No, that's not nice. Alright, that's a stop out. I'll stay in this way. Let's see. Okay. Wait, what time is it? This is so late in the day as well, bro. Should I really be in this though? Yeah, I'll stay in it, but... Yeah, this is just horrible. I'm just gonna put my stop here. Like... this is very late in the day, and I think right here I'll be closing the trade anyway, so it's fine. Next day. Let's go to the next day. Let me remove this stuff. 8 AM. Is it 8 AM? Yeah. 8 a.m. now. Okay, so by the looks of things, what's happening now is we got a 15-minute break of structure. This is our low, and right now though we just got equal highs here, and it looks like we're failing to break and react off that imbalance right there. And if we get we need to get like a little break going down. Okay, so if we break this low, then I'm gonna look for sells, and then I'm gonna look for sells after that break as well. Even though it's counter, it's still like against the trend, but what you have to understand is it's still valid, because the weak structure is what matters, right? So the weak structure is actually all the way down here. So after this low gets taken, then I'll be looking for... Okay, now this just looks very, very strange. I'm not gonna look at that. We're gonna just focus on what I like, what looks good. So after this low gets taken, if it does, okay, we got confirmation that we are trying to move lower. Now we need a POI that has good confluences, and it's the last break. So the last break, first of all, is all the way here. Now as for the confluences, okay, there's no confluences. Oh, we got a little bit imbalance right here. It's not looking like the best though. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm gonna have to put my stop loss above the main protected structure. So this is not gonna be the best IRR, but is it gonna be a 1-to-1? Okay, let's target a 1-to-1. Let's do a limit. Let's see. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, that looks horrible. 1-to-1. Yeah, there's... Wow. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. I deserve that. What we see here right now, though, is... break a structure, change a character, and then we're starting to see some head and shoulders, I think, here. Let's see. I think... Alright, this is looking a bit... I'll take a continuation, going down, though. I'll take this one. I'll take... from here... Remember, counter trend though, so that's something else to keep in mind. Wait, we didn't get anything. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we didn't. That's fair. Okay, that's enough. No more, because this one was as it was breaking the structure, and I am done because we're still bullish. All right, since we're bullish, I can't be taking counter trend trades. I need to be logical about this. So what we are waiting on, we're waiting on one of the major highs to get broken, because EU looks the cleanest right now apart from everything. We need this high to get taken. High up there, did it get taken? No. Now we got, okay, we got it taken now. That's great. Now we need to look for a POI that has confluences, and it's gonna be, you know what, we'll use this unmitigated wick. I mean, this looks... You know what? We're just going to target 2R because this is a high probability setup. Definitely a high probability setup. I'm going to target a 2R. This one has inducement right there. And I'm going to target 1-to-2. Even though it's not internal structure. Wait. Alright, so we get mitigation. What's NZD doing? We are... Okay, I don't know what that is doing. We're just going to focus on what we're trading. Okay. Okay, we get... Wow. We get wicked out. That's fair enough. Then... What happens then? Are we selling that? Okay. We are. Right there. We just got equal lows. That's nice. We just got another shift up again. We got equal lows there too. Surely now it has to go up. It doesn't make sense for it to go down. We're at the protected structure for the 15-minute. We're at the protected structure here. Close. We're gonna target 1-to-2 again. Let's see. This one. The reason why I'm picking this one is because it's got inducement, by the way. So That's something else to keep in. Wow, by the way, it's been ranging so much. Wow, what's going on? Okay. Alright. No, I wanted to. Wait. Come on. Please. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're chilling. That's good. Now, what we're going to be looking at next is going to be... It's going to be longs, because we're targeting on EU only all the way up there, because we just failed to break this protected low, and we just you know, we have this bias from earlier on where we swept that major low, we failed to break it, so there's like a big target to go after. So I'm gonna be, oh, not that, we're gonna be looking at continuations here. Not that one. That's not a good. That's what. Oh, wait. No. I trolled. That's a good continuation. I should have taken that. Maybe I got stopped out. Not sure. We got another continuation right here. Like, even if I get, like, you just have to keep on taking them until you get stopped out. Then you wait again until another full shift up happens again, and then you keep taking them until. Okay, I just got stopped. It's got imbalances of valid setup. You have to just keep on taking them until you get stopped, and then you wait until another full shift happens again, and then you keep on taking them until you get stopped. I mean, it's late in the day now. I'm gonna have to wait until next day. So we're gonna come back the day after. Now what we're looking at, is it 8 AM? Yeah. So what we're looking at next is going to be, we're clearly bullish, first of all. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking continuations up the way again. Yes. We broke structure, bullish right there. Now we have shifted bullish. First things first. So I'll be taking this buy right here if it comes back. Yeah, I'll be taking that. Because I'm just trying to find out an area where market is gonna start going back in this direction again. That's all I have to do. So we get mitigation, and we get stopped, brother. Nah, that's not nice. Wait, 1 minute internal change of character. One thing to keep a note of is that we're not in an extreme zone yet, and it's not off like an imbalance or anything. So that could be one of the reasons why I just got destroyed, which is fair enough. Okay, now here we're definitely trying to go up. So what I would be doing is I'd be taking continuations on NZD. Right there, does it come back? I think maybe we get mitigation on this. Target in there. Limit. EU. What's EU doing? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna wait for a little while. I'll wait for EU until that happens. This just broke structure bullish again. I just need to take a continuation up from here. Let me put that right there. EU. We are clearly trying to go up now. That would be a continuation. Not, I don't, yeah, it's a good continuation. It's going to balance and everything. That's a valid one. Should have taken it. It's fine. Nothing yet. Now, next one, next continuation. We've got right here. We've got what in the world? You know what? Since we're clearly targeting that anyway, I will. You know, actually, you know, I'm not following my rules. Let's just do it 1-to-1. It's fine. Because the reason I'm picking this is because, like, it's the one that's got imbalance, so it makes the most sense. And I just hit TP on this one. That's nice. And this will be as it's breaking this weak structure. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking a continuation from here. Now it doesn't have any confluences, so I would like to see some inducement formed first. If it does, then okay, we got inducement now. So I'll be taking this one right here, all the way up there. See if we can get mitigation. We got mitigation, perfect. We got inducement, quite obviously. Then we're targeting the weak high, and then we get hit TP, and AU hit TP as well. Amazing. Then as it's breaking this high, we are looking at this next continuation. This is the last break. Does it come back? Oh my god, wait. Okay, I should have entered ages ago. Now I'm gonna get a terrible R, but I'll take it anyway. It's fine. Okay, amazing. 1-to-1. I'll still take it. Doesn't matter. This one, equal highs. I'm not gonna focus on this garbage. Now, what am I gonna be looking at next? It's going to be another continuation, but it doesn't look too good. This is the second continuation after the break. I will take it, but I need better. Okay, if it comes to the extreme and it creates inducement for... Okay, now it's just gone, so I'm not gonna take that. It did break structure there, though. Yeah, this is after the 15-minute break, so I'm gonna chill out now. I'm gonna chill out. Yeah. Oh, you know, wait, this looks pretty good, to be fair. And we just broke structure up again and we shifted, so I'm not gonna take that. I'm good. We're gonna... What are we gonna do? We're gonna wait now, I think. We are going to wait. Okay, so we get a shift down. I'm not gonna take any other vessels. Of course not. It's kind of looking dead now. Should probably wait until market shifts back to bullish. To take longs again, because I don't see any reason to take sells. And we just shifted back up. Does the market come all the way back down though? Just get a continuation right there. Ah, I messed that up. Sometimes I just, you know, play it too fast and I just miss these trades, bro. It's not good. All good though. Wait. I got smoked. My bad. But we're coming off the... No, this is a valid trade. Wait. Since we're coming off the extreme, what we're going to do is we're going to put a bottom here. It's got imbalance right there. Yeah, that's good. That's valid. Let's put... Wait, did I just mitigate? Nope. We're good. We're going to put it right there. Limit order. We are chilling. We get mitigation. Coming off the 15-minute extreme. We got... Oh, that's not that great. That's not that good. Alright, we get stopped. So basically it was a fail to break, to go down. Then we get a shift, I think. And we get equal lows. Equal lows, and we get a shift up. And we don't get a shift up here. We do get equal lows here as well. I mean, bro, it's getting too late in the day, so I'm not going to take anything. We'll be back the next day. So at 8 AM. So right now, we are clearly targeting the high still, because if you look at the 1 hour time frame or the 4 hour time frame, if I could actually go on the 4 hour time frame, that would be nice. But basically, we're targeting that high. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to be waiting for price to shift back to bullish, which it did right here. And then it shifted back down. So I'm not going to take anything. I'm going to be waiting. NZD. What's NZD doing? We just shifted up. Bullish. Maybe this is the zone where we start to go back up. But we're definitely going down right now. So I'm not going to take anything. There's like, because like this zones, like these areas right now just look horrible. I'm just going to chill out for now. Not going to take anything until price actually starts to look good and we get a breakout into the direction of the market. We're like where the market is trying to go, so I'm going to be waiting. So we came to the extreme zone here. Do we get a shift? Nope. AU, I don't know what the hell AU is doing. We're going to be chilling, because there's no need to take anything until, like, this just looks horrible to me. Just looks terrible. Yeah. What is this price action? I'm gonna be chilling. Maybe the low is meant to get broken. I honestly right now, yeah, low is meant to get broken. This just looks horrible price action to me, so I'm not gonna be taking anything. Yep, nothing. Nothing. We did just get equal lows. Back. Okay. We are trying to take that high. So if okay, if it comes back, which it did, so I'll be taking this one. All the way up there. That's gonna be a market order. Now, has it been okay? We got one more day after this, and then I'm gonna close it for the day. Let's see. So this is just a continuation as it's breaking. This is going to be all right. This is going to be a bit. All right. This is bearish still. I'm not gonna look at that. Just gonna focus on AU. This is as it's breaking the structure, so it's a valid trade. Let's see if it plays out. We are getting perfect. It hit TP. We are going to the next day. Nothing else to take for me. ATM, I need to go to 8 a.m. Alright, it's ATM now. Let's see what we're doing. We've got equal highs by the looks of things, and the D we've got price failed to break above that head and shoulders pattern. We're trying to move lower. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a continuation moving down if we get any. Nope. EU. We get, oh, there was a continuation I missed. All right, but we have another continuation here. We're getting to it now. I'll take it off. It's got imbalance. That's a very nice continuation. I'll take it off right here. 3 minute. I'll put my stop above this, and I'm gonna target the internal structure, even though the weak structure is actually all the way down there, which would be a full restore world. But I'm gonna have to be safe. I'll be safe, and I'm gonna try to. Did I get in? Alright, we're in this one. This is just looking. We need a bearish order flow shift. Alright, we just got one now. Do we get a pullback into that zone? We don't, but we do have this continuation moving down right here. Because we are overbought, we are trying to move lower, so might as well take a continuation. Going in the same direction of the pullback. So do we get a mitigation? We do get a mitigation, and we get another hit our TP. Like, very simple, nice clean continuation. That looks great. And this one also we have another continuation right now going down, so I'm gonna take this one. This is going to be imbalance continuation. So we're putting stop loss a bit bigger like that. Let's go. Do we get mitigation? That's the question though. Okay, now I mean, doesn't look like the best. I'll still take it. Nope. All right. And now, since we clearly are bullish still, what I'll be doing is, what time is it? Okay, we still have a lot of time. I'm going to be waiting for price to give me an order flow shift back to being bullish on NZD. And as we can see, we just got a very big push up. So I'll be taking this reversal. Fractal, actually. I'll be taking this fractal, going in the same direction of the overall trend. And let's see. Stop loss right there. We're going to put a buy limit, 1.74R. It's good enough. And do we get mitigation? We get mitigation, and we get stopped. All right, that's tough. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense. The thing is, I don't actually, or I won't actually know when the market's going to start reversing in the direction of the overall trend, because on the 15-minute, yeah, we are bullish, but we're not at an extreme zone, right? So if we're not at an extreme zone, I don't really know when it's going to reverse. So the last breaker structure we have on the higher time frame, it's going to be this one. So for it to be an extreme zone, it needs to come into this area, right? So all this could just be a pullback. So even though there might be an order flow shift, the order flow shifts up, taking them are valid, but they're just lower probability. That's the only difference, right? They're just lower probability. That's the only little problem. So for example, here Now that we got this order for shift, I will be taking this, but it's just lower probability. So it could stop me out. However, it's still valid. It doesn't mean I can't take it. It's still part of my system. So instead of, because I don't know when or which one is going to play out, instead of just, trying to be right all the time, I just have to take it, and whichever one works out, it works out. You know what I mean? So for example, no! I did not put my TP all the way up. That would have been a 1.85. Okay, fair enough. But for example, this one, the last one didn't play out, but this one played out. How was I meant to know that? So I took a loss, but then I made a back plus profit. So it's all part of the system. You have to be patient and just keep on taking them until the right one plays out. So for example, this one, it came to the extreme zone here on the 50-minute time frame, and then on the 30-minute, more like, or maybe not, on the 1 hour. Oh, I can't even go on the 1 hour now. All right, fair enough. But you guys get the idea, right? So because I don't know when it's going to start reversing, so I just have to keep on taking them until the one that actually it reverses it on. And you know what, the thing is, if I look at EU, when it reversed compared to, like, look at the way it reversed, right? There wasn't much volume in this white candle when you compare it to the one that happened on EU. You see how much bigger this candle was? So instead of trying to be right, like, yeah, this is like an indication maybe that this is where the market is going to start reversing. Instead of trying to be right too much, you just have to take it, bro, because you don't know. I have no idea when it's going to start reversing. So that's it for the day, and I think that concludes it for the week. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, do the rest of this month. I have 3 more weeks, so I'll do this in 4 different episodes. And well, let me just see. I need to go to London session, so before I start the next one. So London session is going to be, so 7:30. Got 7:30 still. 8. Okay, 8, and okay, perfect. This is the extreme POI over there, and we just got a shift. So we'll see how we do the rest of the month. But so far, let's look at the stats. Alright, so right now, as for the stats for the first week, it was actually a bit over a week because it started off over here. So we had about, I think it was like just about a week and a few days, like 2 days, I think. So in about a week and 2 days, risking 0.5% with 28 trades, I managed to make a profit gain of 10% in the month of August with a win rate of 57%, which is pretty impressive. And an average risk to reward of 2.05, and my max risk to reward was 3.75, which is very nice. So far it's looking good. Okay, this is the breakdown of, so I traded 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 days. Okay, I still have 3 weeks left right here for the month, and only one of them was unprofitable. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. So 57% win rate, 1 to 2 average ARA, very good. All right, so I'll end the video off here, and I'll come back for the next week's forward back test.